Good morning, Seattle. You know, I don't think I've ever seen so many EOers at 8 o'clock in the morning. I didn't even think you guys function at 8 o'clock in the morning. So, good job. I'm really excited to be here. This is actually my first trip to Seattle. I've never been here before. My wife was born in Portland, but I've never actually made it to Seattle before. I love the city. It's a beautiful city. The energy is just infectious. But I'm trying to be politically correct, and find the best way to say it. People here are, I guess, underachievers. I mean, Starbucks and Microsoft, Boeing, really? I mean, is that the best you can do? But then I remembered Dr. Fraser Crane and Grey's Anatomy. Now, these are great achievements on Seattle, so you guys are okay. Don't worry about it. Before I start, I'd like to thank my good friend David Nielsen. Where is he? You know him. He was just standing here, tall guy, this big. David and his team, Rachel Hillman, Adam Phillip, Chris Rue, and the rest of the EO Alchemy team, these guys have done a fantastic job, and they have put together an amazing event that we're going to enjoy for the next few days. So thank you for all your hard work. I also want to thank... I also would like to thank the US West region for welcoming all of us with open arms. Thank you. I appreciate that as well. My name is Samar, as you might have heard. I'm probably the only Saudi here. I'm from EO Saudi Arabia, and I'm humbled and honored to be your global chairman. I'm also very happy to be able to have a chat with you this morning. And before I forget, Eric, can you stand up, please? Eric Slaybaugh, everyone knows him. Eric Slaybaugh from EO Seattle chapter. Eric Slaybaugh is the person who actually put me on my EO leadership journey. Eric accepted me at the first EO Leadership Academy in 2008. So basically, if it weren't for him, I probably wouldn't be standing here today. So thank you, Eric. But the most important thing is, if I screw up, blame Eric, please. All right? So just keep that in mind. Now, how many of you know about EO 360? Show of hands. Good. Then I have nothing else to say. Thank you very much. For those of you who don't know about it, you're about to hear about it. There is more to entrepreneurship than just our businesses. Businesses are very important. Business to us is very important. It is our livelihood, but it's certainly not our lives. And as EOers, we realize that. And this is exactly why we are working to support all elements of the entrepreneur's persona. It's my business, but it's also my family. It's my community, but it's also myself. That's what we call EO 360. And today, I want to talk about the community aspect of EO 360. And community could be defined in things as small as our churches, schools, universities, neighborhoods, or as large as the entire globe. And we are entrepreneurs, so we always think big. We think of the global community. So let me share a story with you about a gentleman named Jeffrey Mua. Jeffrey is an entrepreneur in Tanzania. He works with other entrepreneurs and coffee bean farmers. They bring their coffee bean together and sell it through a co-op that they have established together. Obviously, hoping and working to ensure the best and most favorable trade and sales terms they could possibly get. And their counterpart today is also Starbucks. And Starbucks, in my opinion, is one of the most entrepreneurial entities that we can find today. Starbucks decided not only to buy the coffee beans from Jeffrey at a premium price, but to also ensure and guarantee future purchases. So Jeffrey's village today, people in his village are able to sleep well at night, knowing that their families will be provided for by Starbucks buying their coffee beans. Starbucks managed to support, with their global mindset and their entrepreneurship mindset, they have brought drinking water, they have brought healthcare, and they have brought education to Jeffrey's village. And without it, Jeffrey might have been a victim of war, a victim of disease, a victim of terrorism, poverty, you name it. And Starbucks also managed to bring to themselves great coffee beans in a sustainable way. And for all of us who are able today to enjoy a nice cup of coffee with our friends and family and create amazing memories around it. So basically, everybody is winning with this scenario. Now, whether it's Starbucks bringing prosperity in Tanzania, or Microsoft and Mr. Bill Gates helping needy villages develop through technology, or our own EOers, many of you might be here today, working with student entrepreneurs through the Global Student Entrepreneur Award, GSEA, one thing is for sure. Entrepreneurship is the best and most effective way to build bridges and bring peace and prosperity. And nobody is better equipped to do that than you, than EOers. Today, EO is the most influential community of entrepreneurs globally. And with that influence comes great responsibility. So, how will we make a difference in the global community? What are we doing for Jeffrey? What am I doing for Jeffrey? We must take charge today. Jeffrey is not going to wait until tomorrow. We must take charge today. Thank you, and enjoy alchemy.